2, 3. Welcome back.
Wait, we only need how many claps?
7.
All right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 7.
Wait, how?
4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Welcome back to the bathroom chat room. Today we are live from Houston, Texas, with our boy Daniel. Daniel, what do you have to say to the people? Just a nice little something to introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? About 2 weeks ago, I sold my soul to Big Oil, and I haven't looked back since. So happy to be here. And
Beautiful.
We of
Love
course
to see it.
have an iron. To represent big oil.
Represent Big Iron. There we go.
Big
Let's
Iron.
go.
Iron City.
Big Iron on his head. Oh wait, that's copyrighted.
It's
how that works.
demonetized.
That's fair use.
Fair. The entire song is fair
we
use.
wanted to use it, so it's fair use.
Yeah, exactly. That's how.
I really love how close I get to Max.
Oh.
It's kind of cute.
Just had to adjust
Yeah,
a little
so
bit.
we still only have 2 mics.
Oh, yeah.
because Ross's mic ruined our audio
It did.
in his thing, so we didn't take his mic from him, and we don't really want to buy another one.
Nope, because they do be expensive. So we're balling on a budget out here. We've already put too much money into this podcast, and we're making nothing back on it. So we could be making money off of it, though.
We could, but we didn't set up any ad reads. Not that we'd get much money at all.
Yeah.
I think I did the math. We would have gotten like 50 cents.
Which is 50 cents we wouldn't have anyway. I'm kidding.
That's true. Would have paid for
Pay for the water we're drinking.
one 200th of a mic.
Let's go. Daniel, you want to buy? Yeah, let's go. Thanks, guys. Daniel, you want to buy us a mic? With that big oil salary? I'm kidding. I'm entirely joking.
See, the problem is, I really like these mics and they're condensers and they're good. I don't know. You don't really need a condenser microphone just a podcast, but they're really good, and it would sound better if we all had the same mic. But they only come in sets of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So.
See, I only use Shark brand mics.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's on the other side, dude. You
gotta show the people its good side.
From
the
the
good
left
side.
is right.
For all you
Anti-drip?
For all you audio
crazy.
listeners out there, first of all, don't listen to audio.
Yes, no. Get out of here.
And then also, Daniel just pointed out that the iron that we have on our table in front of us is a Shark brand iron, also known as
the city
fabric selector. Nope, I don't think that's what it is, but
Vertical steam. Dude, they inverted the steam.
That's correct. Dude, y'all gotta go see Tenet.
Dude, totally.
If you're listening to this podcast right now and haven't seen Tenet, just hit pause. This is the nice pause button right in the middle of your screen.
Hit pause. Unlike the video, just like the video, go watch Tenet and then go in.
Directed by Christopher Colon.
Yes. Directed by the CEO of colon cancer.
Hey, Wakanda forever, boys.
I didn't think about that
Wakanda
one.
forever.
Sorry.
Rip Chadwick Boseman, actually. That's so sad, man.
Yeah.
And crazy. I don't know. I'm just really impressed by him. Like, recording all those, like, his like big hit movies while having cancer. It's insane.
Yeah.
Insane,
it's
man.
Nuts.
Like, I respect him so much.
He was on SNL. Like, he did a bunch of stuff. Yeah. If you haven't seen the Chadwick Boseman SNL bit,
Oh, it's great.
very funny.
So good.
Look it up.
Yeah, no, he's the
Yeah,
man's
dude,
a
totally.
legend. Leave the podcast. You're not welcome here anymore.
No.
Can't do that. Not allowed. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we saw Tenet this weekend, in the city of Houston, the city of brotherly love, as they call it. No, I really like this city. I really want to move to Texas, man. Like one day, not right now, but
Honestly.
like it's. I feel like it's the destination, man. It's just they've got so many big cities that are awesome. So much going on. Dallas is awesome. I'm thinking about Dallas. I really like Austin too, though. I don't know, but Texas is the spot,
a fun
bro.
place to be. I'm looking forward to being here for the next few months. You
might want to come up just a little closer and like.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you're
test.
good.
Yeah. So I live in a suburb that's about 20 minutes outside of downtown, and yesterday was the first time that I really got to venture like into the city when we went. So it's definitely a cool place to be. A lot of fun stuff.
Had a nice park downtown. That was awesome.
Yeah.
There was a nice rave going on in the
Yeah.
middle of COVID. I was like, oh, that's awesome. I don't know how this could happen,
yeah,
but
people are like, why have Houston is like this COVID hotspot? You walk around Houston, you can see why.
and we saw people on those pedal buses, pedal party buses, just going
With a bar.
ham. There was
Pedal!
pedal. Pedal!
Joseph. Not allowed.
Yeah, no, that was super entertaining. Good night.
No, don't say anything.
I'm sorry. Wait, do you want me to not say?
Don't say anything.
I'm sorry. Should I start?
Don't say it. Don't say anything.
If I were to start. Oh my gosh. All right, so Daniel,
What's up?
as a speech language pathologist, I have to ask you, what's your opinion on language?
I think it's kind of unnecessary.
Okay.
If I'm being completely honest.
That's it. Hot take. We don't need language. Hot take from Daniel. Beautiful.
Dude, why say many word when few do word do trade?
There it is. Thank you.
Am I right?
Thank you, Bevan.
I love. Have you heard of this cool show? I don't think so. It's called The Office. It's funny.
Wait, you like The Office?
Dude,
Wow.
yeah.
You're just like every other human being.
I'm so quirky and weird.
I'm so quirky. I'm quirky.
So quirky and cool.
You said before you even said The Office, you were like, you probably don't know it.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, so Max, you pick what we talk about.
All right.
Go. Think. Do it.
Let's discuss some.
On me.
How do you think the futures market is doing right now?
The future was.
Futures.
I'd say on a scale of 1 to 7, probably an 85, and that's because the Dow Jones is up like 86% right now, and if it were to if it were to go down though, I'd probably give that market.
Dow Jones. I hardly know her.
Let's
Dow
go.
Jones. I hardly know her, Jones.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh man.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it
guys.
wasn't just texting during the podcast. What?
Yep, we love it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that
guys.
Was, that's a little uncalled for.
Yeah, honestly,
But,
not allowed.
I'm just a guest though.
Do it discreetly from your Apple Watch next time.
All right.
All right, bye, guys.
Oh man.
Sorry, we're a little low energy today, guys. We've had a big old weekend.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has been.
It's been good having y'all here.
Guys, it's 4:15. We're so close.
We're so close.
5 more minutes.
Wait, how?
No.
Oh.
No. I just want to see because I want to. No.
No.
I want to talk to Polly.
No. Oh.
I don't know if we need to talk to Polly yet.
about Polly.
Okay, Polly. If you're listening to the podcast,
What up, Polly?
stop listening to the podcast and go to work. That's all I have to say. Stop
Even though
listening
it's
to
a
the
Sunday,
podcast.
Don't go
and
to
tomorrow
work.
you probably have
Don't go
work
to work.
off. Get to work.
Get
Don't
to
ever
work.
go to work ever.
That's fair. That's fair.
When?
I'm a comp.
Never mind.
Yep. That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
What's up?
Dude, CO2.
Dude, I saw a meme the other. I think it was yesterday. That was
Yeah.
Yeah, I also saw a meme yesterday. It was pretty good.
that was when guys turn 20, they choose one of these like 9 books to base their entire personality around,
no.
and it was like the Communist Manifesto and like whatever the other one is, Wealth of Nations or something, the big capitalist one, and then there's a couple other ones that are like really funny, and the Bible wasn't there.
Wasn't there or
Was not one of them.
One of them
they
should have
definitely
been-
missed that one.
One of them should have been Catcher on the Rye. That's a good one. It's probably the one I'd pick.
The Scarlet Letter.
Yeah, I'm trying to base my life around the Scarlet Letter, bro. Kidding me? That city was awesome.
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
when I first got accepted to UA, my brother had this like joke that he just exhausted for too long.
Okay.
But, I got like my first like UA shirt, and he'd always be like, "Yo, Daniel, you're wearing the Scarlet Letter," like constantly. And then I like came back after school. Yeah, and he'd be like, "Oh, the Scarlet Letter, you go to that Scarlet Letter school." I'd be like, "Bro, Jack, I love you."
That's so funny. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You were like, "Bro, Jack, say that more."
I love it.
I love it.
Wait, what was it that you like that bad joke that you said your track coach would say?
Oh, about the other.
Minus?
Yo, Kiss, if you're watching this, what up, bro?
What up with it?
I haven't talked to you in like 6 years, but you're a G. So we had this kid on my track team.
Dox some kid in your from your high school.
Oh shoot, I forgot. You can't.
Okay, so we're not going
going
to say his first name, but just his last name.
Cut out the part
Yeah.
where Alex just edit out the part where he says.
Where he says-
edit out that part.
Well, he
Edit
says
out
the
part
full
where he
name.
says-
Hey, also Alex,
and
what's up,
also
man?
maybe that part.
How are you doing, Alex? You doing all right today, buddy? I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Okay. Anyways,
Continue.
I haven't met you, Alex, but you seem like a cool guy. So, anyways, yeah. So, I'm allowed to say his last name? I mean, I kind of have to for the joke.
I guess just his last name.
Last name.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this guy on my track team in high school, his last name was Minus. And so, every day at the beginning of track practice, when my coach would be taking roll, he'd get to his name and go, "Oh, is Minus plus here?" And like look around, and like everybody would just be silent. And then Minus would be like, "Here, coach."
It makes me want to die.
Here.
So,
And the cringe is filling my body. That's rough, man. It's a tough-ski.
Kind of want to turn on this iron.
Yeah, I kind of just want to put it on my face. Or we could steam the mic covers. Give them a little. Dude, don't.
you could turn it on and then put it on the book. See what happens.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It just squirted.
Oh my
Squirted
gosh,
water out
it
the
did.
front.
Yeah, have
That's
y'all
what it
never
does.
seen irons do that?
No, I've never ironed anything in my life.
Joe's a little dummy for never ironing anything.
Yep.
There's paper towels over there.
Bro, you just gotta buy those the wrinkle resistant clothes, bro. That's the move.
I wonder if people can still hear me on the podcast.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh my goodness.
Max, while you're up, can you grab my water bottle, please and thanks? Bye.
What?
So Daniel,
What's good?
we have you here.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Oh, there's not much left.
I do be here.
You do be here. You have any fun stories you want to tell? We'll tell the Crisco Disco at a later date, but
That's for the page Patreon.
How many other fun
I
stories
have
you wanna
lots
tell?
of fun stories.
Okay,
I can
yeah, no,
say.
go for it.
I
Rip
just
them
don't know how
off.
many of them are ready for public consumption.
I think all of them are ready. No, if you can think of one that's like,
I'm ready for public consumption.
yeah. No, if you got one on the docket that you think is like reasonably appropriate.
Yeah,
go dummy,
I can
go
rattle off
stupid
a few.
with it.
We can start off slow. I
Okay.
can talk about some interesting things on my first day of work.
Ooh,
that weren't,
here?
Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So nothing super exciting, but kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
one thing that Exxon like really harps on, especially in like the recruiting events like at school, is that they're all about safety, right?
Okay.
And so there's all these different safety regulations and rules you got to follow, and it makes sense in a chemical plant. You got hard hat on glasses, dangerous chemicals, whatnot. But even in like an office setting, they're like very, very strict about it. I had to do a training module on how to prevent getting carpal tunnel. And like correct posture and stuff. So they're like,
Select the
yeah.
picture with the most correct
I want to
posture.
carpal my tunnels.
And so like I
No,
remember going
tunnel
through
my
this,
carpals.
All of the above.
Yes. And so even like outside of the like hazardous material section, they have all these rules.
Yeah.
And so my first day of work, they're setting up our work laptops, and they had this we had this whole spiel they gave us about like don't click on spam emails. Don't click on whatever because you don't know what you could be like dealing with. I've told Max this. It's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
And so this IT guy spoke to us for like 2 hours about not clicking on an email. And we're sitting there like, oh my God, like just let us go, please. And so he told us, like, as part of your cybersecurity training throughout your time here, even when you're a full-time hire at Exxon, like, you will get sent mock spam emails, and you have to report them. They're easy enough. It's easy to spot a spam because like, you're using your work email for work purposes, right? You know, so when you get something that's like free iPhone,
yeah, exactly.
You know,
like, well, you know, that's not
like,
that doesn't belong. Yeah.
So you if you report it, a notification gets sent to your supervisors, upper management says good to go.
Yeah.
If you click on the email, it sends you to wherever, and your supervisor gets notified that you didn't, and then you have to have like a one-on-one meeting with your manager that it's not good. This IT meeting said that if you click on 2 spam emails, you will be asked to leave ExxonMobil. And so like we were like, jeez, like what? So yeah, they take stuff seriously. So that was interesting. I've gotten like 6 of them.
Oh my gosh!
In 3 weeks?
Yes, like
that's insane.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's kind of funny. Yeah. So that was a interesting thing they won.
That's so funny.
But yeah. So
that's awesome.
It's an interesting environment. First day we got there, I go to like the office building I'm in, and we're like going up the stairs to the office, and I'm just walking up the stairs, and somebody snapped at me and was like, "Put your hand on the rail," like when you're going up.
Oh.
And I was like, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. So they take it seriously.
Wow. That the spam email thing reminded me. Don't give me that look.
I'm gonna let you talk. And then
Don't give me that look.
I'm gonna say something.
Okay. No.
So.
It reminded me that my high school's like is set up through this like third-party donor system for donations.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's crazy.
And the third party got hacked over the summer, and so anyone who had like donated at any point got sent this spam email. And I donated one time, and I donated like, I don't know, max $50, like something like that. And yeah, I'm kind of a high roller actually. Sorry, not to flex, but but they sent the spam email that said, "Thank you for donating." Alex cut that out. Sorry, I didn't
You were
even finish
donating
it. To ex-high school.
Muslim sisters.
Yep, that was it.
I cut that out.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, we don't need to.
Cut
We don't
out
need
that
to do
whole
that.
Wait,
15 seconds.
Okay, so
how do you say God's last?
also everyone go watch Dave on Hulu. Well, maybe we shouldn't promote Dave. All right, Alex, just cut everything except for what I said. Like, I got this email. So
Yes.
I got this email that said, "Whoa." So that said, like, thank you for donating to this high school. We wanted to reward all of our generous donors with a $2,000 Visa gift card. Click this link to claim your gift card. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, dude, I just had to click this link and I get a $2,000 Visa gift card. I was like, dude, and also there's so many things spelled wrong in like the paragraph they sent. And I was like, bro, if they had said like, here's a, I don't know, $10, $15 gift card, like I would have been able to spot it, obviously, because of the misspelled letters. But they might have gotten, like, some, you know, like, old-timer donors. They might have been like, oh, I would love a $15 gift card. But, like, they said a $2,000. And I was like, how do they expect to get anyone? Like,
Dang.
it was so funny.
Dude, it's so much money. How would you not click on it?
It was great. But anyway, sorry, Max. What were you going to say?
Anyway, I was just gonna talk about how.
That's good.
That's kind of cute.
I was just gonna talk about how our video watchers can probably not see your face at all right now.
Yeah, just a good thing.
For audio listeners, he's wearing a hat and just shadow all over his face because the lighting's
Shadow on
above
my
us
face,
instead
baby.
of towards us.
Yeah, the lights in my kitchen are weird.
We could have pushed this to the back wall and then had him point at us, and that would be much better. But
That's all right.
We could have done it in my bathroom.
We could have done it in your bathroom.
This is the bathroom chat room, guys.
Welcome to the bathroom
go.
Do, re, mi, fa. Okay.
Chatroom.
We got to do it at least one episode in the bathroom at some point. I feel like it's just required.
Seems like a lot of effort. I think the meme should be that we never do it in a bathroom.
Or we could do that, yeah.
Because it seems like that would be hard to do.
I feel like talking. I love talking about this on the podcast.
Yeah, totally.
I remember
Yeah.
when y'all told me that you were like thinking about starting a podcast.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if I was talking to both y'all or just Max. Or
Yeah.
I
whatever,
think you were
but-
texting me.
Yeah, I think so.
But
Or no, maybe talking to me. I don't know.
and Max was like, yeah, I think Joe and I are gonna start a podcast, but I just don't know what we're gonna call it. And I was like, dude, you have to call it the bathroom chat room.
Or wait, didn't you say like Max told me that like
It was something like that.
that y'all were just talking about it and you were like, it's gonna be called the bathroom chat room, right? Like, and me and Max
Yeah,
had been
something like that.
Max had been brooding over the name for weeks.
Yeah, no, we had. I might still have it in my notes. Some of the possible names.
One was the comedy burrito. That was pretty good. That was my second
I
favorite.
did one of those.
The Bomity
I
Corrito.
did one of those like name generator things. That came up with the
Yeah.
comedy burrito.
That was a good one. Podcast inventory.
I have an inventory. Probably needs to be updated.
2 pencil mics.
Oh my! Who would want that? I don't want it. Get rid of them.
Is that like a pencil with a mic?
Yeah,
on the
it's like instead of an eraser, it's the mic tip,
Okay, so you could
You
just be
just-
like,
and you can
"Hey,
you can
welcome
write.
back to the bathroom."
You can be writing like, "What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast."
That makes sense.
I don't think anyone could hear me in the mic.
No, I don't have the list anymore.
Oh,
But it
that's
was like
sad.
comedy burrito. I don't know.
I
what
can't
else it
remember.
was.
I can't remember any other ones.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Also, me and Max aren't friends anymore. If y'all can catch that vibe.
There were a couple other solid ones.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember I just wanted to make it the like we don't know what we're doing podcast at one point, which is just a terrible title,
That
but
is-
I thought it was so funny when I first thought of it, and then I was like, no, actually that's horrendous.
Yeah, Phillips Norelco. God.
Yeah, Phillips. We should have been the Phillips Norelco podcast, honestly. We were hysterical over that for a few seconds in the first episode.
Yeah, I don't know. That came out of nowhere. Too.
It was so good.
I don't know, man.
I
don't
really
know.
thought that there was like something behind that.
Nope.
You know?
There's literally nothing except I was just like I went, oh, Philips headphones. It's crazy that we're wearing Philips Norelco headphones, and that was it. That was the entire thing.
It's crazy that ExxonMobil sponsored this podcast.
Yeah, thank you, guys. We're gonna take a second
Bro,
to thank our
You
sponsor.
might actually need to cut that.
We have a couple other
Oh,
things like
you
that.
do
There's
work
obviously
there.
a joke.
We can't get in trouble with them, but I don't know. You could. I don't know.
If anything, you should pay us.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we're doing them. We are promoting their business.
Mm-hmm.
We are
true.
pro big oil. Dude,
Well-
frick renewable energy.
Oh my god.
Actually, kind of frick renewable energy because like solar panels, after like 30 years, they like can't be used anymore, and they're more radioactive than radioactive waste. And so like they actually like
Dude,
create more radioactive waste than nuclear.
that solar cell that I did my 6th grade science project with is probably still in my garage somewhere back home. I'm so worried about my family now. Jeez.
like the only thing that's like
Guys, I gotta go.
Guys, I gotta go check on this.
the only stuff that's like actually clean is like geothermal and then like hydroelectric. Because like the wind
Yeah.
turbines and stuff doesn't
Dude,
really
I
work
love
very well.
Theo Gerard.
I don't know anything about this. I'm a speech language pathologist. This isn't my field of
Finance
interest.
major.
Language is not.
Yeah, but I don't
necessary.
read. So I think, okay, Daniel, have a conversation. Do the podcast without language right now. I'm just getting that some ham boning.
I don't remember the chicken dance at all.
It's like something like that. I don't know.
We gotta go watch that episode of Jimmy Neutron. Or no,
Yeah.
that was the movie. That was
Jimmy
the movie.
Neutron?
You haven't
He
seen
did the chicken dance in it? I watched the
They
movie.
Go,
The movie
to,
was
like,
crazy.
The Chicken Planet, remember?
No, it's not the chicken planet. It's they have little eggs though.
Yeah, the egg.
the
All I
eggs are the
remember
aliens.
is that like there were no parents. That was all
All
I
the
remember about
parents
the
got
Jimmy
abducted.
Neutron movie.
Yeah, because they all got abducted by
By
the
the-
chicken aliens.
by the egg aliens. Yeah.
I didn't remember the rest of the plot.
Wait, do y'all remember the Jimmy Timmy crossover?
Yes,
thing?
that was insane.
cursed.
That was
It was,
crazy.
it was incredible. That was a work
It was
of art.
it was great, but some of the art was cursed.
Yeah, I mean, not everything.
Seeing it was because Jimmy looked fine in the Timmy style.
Yes.
But Timmy looked so cursed in the
Yes.
like kind of
Leave
realistic.
a comment in the comment section on what your favorite Nickelodeon crossover movie was.
Oh yeah, drop that in the comments. Actually, that's a really good
'Cause
one.
The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Oh my gosh, that's what it was called. Freaking goated.
Memes. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he
It
looks.
looks so cursed.
Alex,
Like Jimmy looks
Alex
pretty
needs to
nice.
throw a graphic up of that.
Yeah, Alex. Right here.
Yeah.
Put up a graphic of Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Put it
my God.
over
All
the-
right here. All right here. All right there. Oh, I hit the mic on my.
Skinny
Well,
guy.
apparently, I don't know. I don't remember this very much, but like they introduce each other or something. It's Jimmy Neutron, boy genius. Timmy Turner, boy.
That's so funny.
There was at least 3 of them.
Wow.
apparently.
There was like 3 or I don't think there was 4.
I don't really remember more than one. That's insane.
Nope, there's at least 4 of them, and the 4th one looks
Does
like
it have Aang?
SpongeBob might be in it.
SpongeBob.
That's
And
Aang.
from,
And
my
Danny
gosh.
Phantom.
Oh
dude,
my
Danny
gosh.
Phantom was the
Okay.
ish.
That
So-
show freaking slapped. Yeah.
When I was okay,
More like
that
Daniel
one-
Phantom.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally his name, but because Danny is
That's your name.
yeah.
Aw,
Anyways,
yeah.
But back when VHS was a thing, I have vivid memories of like getting up at the crack of dawn Saturday morning and watching the Danny Phantom episodes that I videotape recorded like earlier in the week, and I'd pop that VCR in and be like, Danny Phantom, here we go.
Danny Phantom.
That show.
That show is awesome, man. Freaking slapped.
Such a
Also,
dude.
yeah.
I think he might be related to Chip Skylark. I think that's the
He
one
is.
So
nobody's
cute.
willing
They're
to
the same
admit.
person.
Danny Phantom is dreamy.
He's cute.
He is, man. My shiny teeth and me. I just reminded us
only
Chip
had 3
Skylark.
seasons.
Animated TV
Wait,
show,
really?
I guess.
It only had like less than 60 episodes.
Wow.
It's kind of sad.
That's
I feel like
insane.
it was so long, much longer than that.
And also, I feel like it was so good. I'm surprised it only had
you know
3
what another
seasons.
banger was?
What's that?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yep.
See, I never like really got into it, but whenever I watched it, I
never
was like, this
understood it.
kind of makes me uncomfortable.
I never understood it, but I
Yes.
freaking loved it.
That was the thing is I
Do y'all
never
remember
understood
the one
it.
character, Cheese? He was like the really weird one. No,
Look him up.
Never mind. His like tagline was "I pooted." That's like what he would say.
I remember
Oh,
cheese.
yeah,
I
I remember
remember
So,
cheese.
When Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was big, back home, there was like this big billboard somewhere in Orlando, and it was just cheese, and it just said "I pooted" on it. Nothing else. No Cartoon Network logo. No like weekdays, Tuesday night at 6.
Just said,
Foster's Home for Imaginary. It was just "I pooted." I cried.
That's insane.
So,
Dude, that's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy, bro.
yeah, that's like there's a billboard in Memphis somewhere that it has like, no company, no website, no phone number. It just says Cosmopolitan contains porn. And that's all it says. And I'm like, that's fair. But it doesn't have like an organization, a number, or anything. And I'm just like,
pro
Good.
porn against porn?
yeah, I don't know, actually.
You
They
know,
didn't make it
are
clear.
Are they, like,
They did not make it clear.
They just want people to know.
They just want people to be aware. That's so funny. But the first time you see it, you're like, hold on, what? Well, that's a billboard? It's probably going to get taken down or replaced with an Alexander Shannara billboard soon enough, but we'll see.
you know what's kind of crazy, guys?
What's that?
So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Last night we went to a barbecue place,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like I thought it was Italian. I mean, it was Pizza Tolli's barbecue pit.
It was
there was no
literally-
pizza.
Yeah, there was no.
0 out of 5. Right.
It had pizza in
the.
the name, and they
Yeah.
didn't have pizza. Dude, that agave vanilla cream soda though. Oh my, that bad boy, absolutely smacked, bro. The pineapple one was really good too. How'd you like your Mexican Coke?
It was really good.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly impressed.
Mexican
I loved
Coke's
how they
hit.
brought it out in the bottle. That
Yeah,
with
Mexican Coke's
brisket.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was freaking awesome. I will say though, last night while y'all were watching episode 2
Of Dave.
of Dave,
Yeah.
I felt awful.
Really?
And then like the last 10 minutes I was asleep, and then I woke up, and like after that I started feeling better because I had some
Was it
water
'cause
and
of the
stuff.
food?
Yeah, I think it was the food because I just felt awful.
Really? Dang.
Yeah.
I felt
I'm sorry.
fine. That sucks, man.
Dude, yeah, totally.
That makes me feel so bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, no, it was just like I didn't feel good for like half an hour.
That sucks.
Hey,
I'm
Alex,
sorry, man.
cut my tears, please.
Hey, Alex, put in tears on Daniel's face and just leave him there for the rest of the episode.
Oh gosh.
The rest of the episode. Have them just flow. Put those like anime streams of like, tears down the face the rest of the episode. I don't care if we overwork you. Do it the rest.
I don't care.
When this gets big enough, y'all will be able to start paying him like an hourly rate.
Yeah.
I don't care if this
Don't
takes.
promise that.
I don't care if this takes weeks.
You want to know how good of a guy Alex is? I texted him and I was like, hey, man, like, how should we compensate you? Like, how much are, like, do you want us to take you out to dinner or, like, lunch or something? And he was just like, and he was, yeah, exactly. That's actually what we offered. And he was like, yes, we're doing that. No, he was like, nah, man, I just like,
rated podcast.
yes. I was just like, or he just said, I just really enjoy doing it. Like, don't worry about it at all. Like, I just have fun with it. And I was like,
so he won't mind. He won't mind putting anime tears on.
Yeah.
His face for the rest
so
of
he
the
won't mind
episode.
being absolutely dogged and overworked for the rest of his life. That's what I got from that.
Oh, man. Does Alex play Warzone?
He does. Yeah, if you want to play with us. Alex is actually he's our team leader. When we've got a squad of I'll say
So
our
he can carry me.
he can definitely carry you. Alex is amazing. Alex is really good at like the strategic. Alex is literally just gonna edit this podcast. We've been talking about him for the past like 2 minutes. But yeah, he's like really good strategically at Warzone. Like he knows like exactly like where you should go. And yeah, he does actually.
Yeah, I was affirming that.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodness.
Yeah, and he just like I don't know. He's just like always like knows what the next move should be. He's a beast. So yeah, we should play with him sometime. It'd be fun. A good time. We haven't played Warzone since like July.
Since the summer.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, you know.
Has been.
School,
Work, you
big
know,
oil.
Houston, big oil, all of that jazz. But I mean, I can play literally whenever. So if you want to play,
Yeah,
you can stream with us on
We
Warzone
could
Wednesday maybe.
play after this.
We could, but we'd have to play solos, and that would kind of make me want to die.
Yeah.
Because solos are the worst. Welcome back to the Call of Duty podcast. Drop down in the comments if you're excited for Cold War, because it looks freaking epic.
Do y'all? You're keeping time? I
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we got
got
the time.
Like a minute.
Yeah.
don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, no, we've been
Well,
going for.
we got like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Just let it end organically, I
Well,
guess.
Max and Joe, you've been in Houston for 2 days now. What's y'all's favorite part been?
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is pretty epic. Buc-ee's, I actually,
I live,
honestly
like 10
though.
minutes from a Buc-ee's.
Shut your mouth, Joe. Buc-ee's.
Okay. I can't remember the name of the park again. Whatever Green or whatever.
A
Discovery
park is
Green.
not better than
Yeah.
Buc-ee's.
That park
if
slapped,
y'all
man.
have
You are-
seen us.
Discovery
I don't
Green.
care if it's freaking Disney World. It's not better than Buc-ee's.
Discovery Green was awesome, man. It was really cool. Middle of
There was a
downtown
bunch
Houston.
of grass
Yo,
and one piece
at
of art.
Focus when COVID is over
Yes.
and y'all are planning
Oh,
SLS
actually, yeah.
or SEEK for next year.
Houston.
Look at the Houston Convention Center.
Houston.
Just check it out.
It looks
Houston's
awesome.
like-
Houston.
Houston for
pretty
sure.
Actually, really anyone who's having some big convention thing, it was freaking awesome. There were like 3 hotels. One was really, really nice, so maybe not.
There was
but,
Ferraris
Yeah.
parked out
Wait, was
front.
it the Marriott Marquis?
but there were 2.
That was
There was a
crazy.
Hilton and there was an Embassy Suites where it's just like,
If we're gonna go back to Discovery Green tonight, we should sneak on to the 2nd floor and try to go to that pool.
We should. Yeah.
well, that'd be like the 5th floor. but
Yeah, it was up there.
What-
It was up there.
Numbers, language, it doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
know.
yeah, the number it doesn't matter.
Math, English.
But yeah,
don't need
they're
any
like-
of it.
3 hotels like next to the convention center, and then right next to this big park stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be
They
freaking
also
awesome.
have these entryways down into the places where they hide the clones from the movie Us.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a bunch of
So-
rabbits down there.
yeah.
No, actually though, that park is built on top of the parking garage.
Yeah, which is really interesting. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Great use of space.
So thank you,
Yeah.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, shout out for inspiring Houston to build that park. It's really cool.
Do you think anybody has any idea what we just?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have
I
seen
think
us.
maybe.
A lot of people have seen us. I don't know. If you haven't, stop watching right now. We're going to be recording for such little more time.
If you haven't,
If you haven't, just go talk.
And cut.
Wait,
Oh my
I
God.
did it again.
Right, cut that part
Yeah,
out.
cut those
don't-
names, please.
I am
Daniel,
so
oh,
sorry.
goodness.
Wait,
Oh
but
my
that was
God.
really
Dude, I
funny
guess we
though.
have to
That was
record
hilarious.
Another entire thing in the podcast. I guess we'll have to record this whole episode again. Thanks, Daniel.
It's okay. We're about to do the.
Cut. Actually, no, we don't.
Wait,
We'll
that'd
keep
be
going
such a
for
funny
views.
way to end it, though.
That would be funny.
So,
But if,
well,
we
I
don't
guess-
have, if we don't have a better one, you can keep.
Hey, Alex, don't cut yet.
I was just gonna. You were like, "Oh man, great, we gotta do a whole nother one," and I was like, "Well, we're we're gonna do the Patreon episode later. So,
Dude, that's so funny.
Oh my.